Welcome to the Pimp College, my niggas and hoes and bitches and all that shit. This is a special class just because of the situation at hand. And now we're talking about 21 Savage and Amber Rose. Let me say this before we even get into it. You can't take this shit serious. Not what you see with that. Now we're gonna learn from it. It's gonna be kind of hard to learn because it's not real. So it's one of them things where it's a mock demonstration and it's not real, and you gotta, I like to deal with stuff that's based on real life, but it has some realness to it, and I can teach on that. Now, Amber Rose is a marketing tool used by record labels. Kind of like I deal with people back in the day with Hood Box Office. With I use like Trashman as a marketing tool. Conceited 808 as a marketing tool. Pastor's Ex-Wife as a marketing tool. Houston Rosie, it was They know Amber Rose got some heat with her. She got a name that'll pop. If you can get some attention around someone who's just trying to sell an album. He has an album out he's trying to sell. So marketing is what is needed. And I gotta get my attitude right, because sometimes I teach these classes. I gotta get motivated because, like I said, niggas ain't paying tuition, and a lot of this shit I think y'all should already know. In my mind, I'm really talking, to myself, but I gotta understand niggas don't know. But yes, for those that don't know, Amber Rose is a marketing tool. Meaning, if I got something to sell, I want people to pay attention to it, and for the word to get out, and for my product name to be hot. Like that. Hot. You know what I'm talking about? So, that bitch is hot. Amber Rose. So, you put the 21 Savage with the Amber Rose, you get some attention instantly, almost overnight. Then I come with an album. Amber Rose get paid by the marketing budget. My album sales. Amber Rose goes to the next marketing deal. It's just, that's just what it is. It's a marketing strategy. But let's look at the realness of it. Let's say he's really with the bitch, and because I don't really think out of all the hoes he could pick, he would pick her, unless he just really into cougars. But I mean, that's where we got to learn, because if he's gonna deal with her in any kind of way, he needs to get paid. I have my cougars. They leave it on the dresser from the beginning. They gotta leave it on the dresser. And if it's not if it's a square cougar, you just gotta do all the other shit with her. Get the bills paid and all that. You know what I mean? But if 21 Savage leaves this situation without getting a dime, first of all, breaking her without breaking her, because that's that would be the goal. That would be what would satisfy the deal. It wouldn't have to be justified then, because we would know that 21 Savage is not a sucker. Okay, now if he doesn't break the bitch or get a dime, at least a dime, I'm gonna get that nigga a dime. He has to be okay. Let's say this, because he's spinning somebody. So, Lord Jesus Christ, what is this nigga? If he don't like with the money he's spending, and the accountants figure it out. If he's not a dime to the black, then nigga, I get a nigga a dime, man. He just gotta get a dime from the bitch, but it can't be he spent 400,000 and then she give him a dime. It can't be that. If he spent 400,000, he would have to get the 400,000 from her, and plus a dime. So he would have to get 400,000 and a dime in order for him not to be referred to as 21 Shortcake, 21 Sucker, 21 Trick. You know what I mean? 21 Strawberry Shortcake. It's just this class is short, just due to the fact that a lot of this is comprised of a lot of the other principles. You gotta be in the plus. When if you're just trying to fuck a cougar bitch, then I don't think this class is for you, because we're not gonna teach you how to fuck the cougar bitch. She had to want to fuck you, and then two, we're more focused on getting money out of the cougar bitch. See, now a nigga, if you seen a nigga like me or some of these other niggas, underground, ghetto style niggas, fucking with Amber Rose, then, I ain't got no album coming out, none of that shit. Then it's really going down. But if you see a nigga with 21 Savage that they got an album come out the same month he get with the bitch, you should know what it is. But I just had to use that real life deal. You have to, with the cougar bitch, if you say, for instance, you trying to win over, you can do the Walmart flowers, you can do the can, and then once she has feelings for you, then you got to get all that back. And so I don't even need to think about you niggas that's trying to fuck a cougar bitch, nigga. Fuck you. This is for niggas that's trying to get paid. And so, no place to find cougar bitches. You can go on Plenty of Fish, Black People Meet. Whatever your age is, add 10 years to that. So if you was born in 2000, dated to 1990, then that'll put you 10 years ahead. Or you can do 15 years to how far you want it. If you 20, you want a 60-year-old, and you gonna really, but you gonna have a separate profile for the regular bitches that you fuck with in the cougar. So the profile you got the cougar, you know, sometimes the cougar want a young nigga, so you can dress the way you want to dress or whatever. But, you know, if she looking for mature, this and that, then you have to put a little suit on and do that, And then, like I said, cougars, they got their own money, they out to you. This is real cougars. They gonna pay for their own shit. You know, they really just want to fuck. So, that's where the trick come in at. Cause nigga, if they just want to fuck, they using you to fuck. Then, you know, yeah, they pay for own shit, but so you can't say nothing. Oh, that's the reasons behind all that. Why they pay for their own shit. Why they don't ask you for nothing. Cause nigga, you can't say shit. You sucking a pussy. That's all you doing. Sucking a pussy, sucking the ass. You know, and one of my cougars, I had to, you know, make it seem like it was something that it wasn't, and you know, it's pluses and minuses to that, because when you can keep it real, and I say you should always, under all circumstances, you know, well, we're permissible. See, it's just tricky with that, because sometimes it's not best to keep it real, you know. So, and that's just the world we live in. That's the real thing about this world. So sometimes not keeping it real is real. So, but you get these profiles and you just gotta go with it. You know, you might want to tell the bitch age, you might not. That's where the no huddle come in at. You know, you gotta play it as it go. You gotta feel it. You gotta know, maybe. And sometimes you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna feel the wrong thing, and you're gonna be wrong. That's just all there's to it. So, he's getting promotion. We're gonna give Paul Savage his props on this. He's getting promotion. He's getting marketing. We even making a class about his ass. So, you know, he's winning on that end. So, I mean, you know, we ain't gonna just, you know, he, you know, from a business point of view, he knows what he's doing. From a business point of view. He knows what he's, I mean, it's not him in particular, but the label and everybody around him. He listened to him, and he's doing it, and he knows what he's doing, and you know, later on he can say, we fooled y'all niggas, or not say shit, we don't know, but learn from this. Cougars be nice, even if ones with the fake asses and fake titties. They fuckable, but they yet breakable. Church, tabernacle, preach, temple, mosque, nigga.